What up, guys? Welcome, welcome. Piece of shit.
What happened was, in case you didn't know, if you meet a woman that admits she's wrong, apologize and changes her ways. That might be a man. Women don't. This packet of spicy noodles has 30 grams of protein for just 260 calories. They turn spicy burdock noodles into protein burdock noodles. You cook it just like the regular burdock ramen, where you just boil the water, add the noodles, drain it, and then just add the sauce and mix. It is plant-based protein, but that's okay with me because I eat a lot of meat anyways. If you meet a woman, this packet of spices is literally one of my favorite.
What up, guys? Welcome.
If I was black, probably.
No. What the fuck can this song possibly be about?
Anyone who's white, cause that slavery would honestly always be on my mind if I was black.
But I just went through a breakup.
Why don't you people stream your music? Don't even stream no more. I don't know what you laughing for. I don't understand whatever someone's making fun. Why do you always laugh at me? Yeah, we went to Shut the Fuck Up. Did you ever go there? Bro, aren't you supposed to just do the camera work? Shut the fuck up on the prostration? Prostration. No. Why are you laughing? That's the fucking... Wait, what is it? No, why is the fucking cameraman laughing? That's... Ain't you supposed to be a cameraman? Why the fuck are you laughing, bro? I just want to do something good, bro. Hey, you the fuck up. Hey, don't worry about your mom and her job when you can't be offended. Never. Why are you laughing so much? Why are you laughing? Make sure my fucking... I
have no died under the...
Karate.
I like how her hair goes behind her ears. Too. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I'll give you 85,000 for it.
No.
I'll give you 90,000.
No, I'll take 100,000.
I'll do 95, and that's it.
No, I don't think so. I think I'm going to take it home.
Where in the world did you get this?
I got it about 10 years ago in the museum.
This is a car. The 30s was the golden age of cars.
Yeah.
It was when cars really began to have style.
No, come on.
V12. This car is in shockingly good shape for something that's nearly 80 years old. So what do you want to do with it?
I want to sell it.
Okay, and how much do you want?
$200,000.
Overall, it's 95%, but that other 5% is going to cost me 10 grand. What's it going to take to close this deal?
I'd like to trade it for gold.
We can do gold, 95.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Deal. This might not seem like a lot, but each one of these contain an ounce of gold, $1,550 an ounce.
I'll take your word for it.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll give you 85,000 for it.
Wow. Damn, bro. They just got money like that. It's
I'll
crazy.
take 100,000.
I'll do 95, and that's it.
No, I don't think so.
And he got to flip the script for me, man. I need some money on me. Come on. Help me out.
Bro, I couldn't.
Help a brother.
I did not.
That's a lot. I try to get into it. It's just... Good, no, careless. But I gotta get it. I gotta try to read more of it.
If you're really smart,
You know, if something is like hyper blown, you kind of have to give it a third chance, a second chance.
That's the consequence of not giving.
That's what I'm gonna do to you guys right now. That exact movement. Knock you out. This drawing.
That's the consequence. Where are we going?
make a surprise. You like surprises?
I do.
Okay. Come over.
I can't help it that I'm custom made.
Thank you. When you go whenever you're ready.
Do you have a burger called the
Thank
T-Rex
you, Posser artist.
Appreciate menu item.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get started, dude. I know. I gotta do this. I gotta open the jar of ink.
All right.
Still unopened. Gotta open that.
You asked for it.
Let's go.
You
It's open now.
got it.
That jar
It's
is
the
wide
size of
open.
my head. T-Rex
Now we
burger.
gotta dip the
How
nib
many bites can we eat this in?
in the ink.
Sheesh.
gotta grind these.
Holy cow. Diet Coke. Dude, that's disgusting. There's like no syrup in it. Wendy's, come on. The cheese is so
Yeah.
gooey and melty. I think I have to eat it sideways, guys. Guess how many bites it's gonna take below in the comments. Bite one.
Bro, what are you doing? Just go in and out. Save your money.
As much as I love to hate.
Hey, that's cool. Thanks, Garage Projects. Appreciate you. How you doing? Happy fourth day of New Year.
As someone who has lived through the fallout of both of these shows ending, I can tell you that there's one show above all of them for the worst ending of all time. And that show is Umbrella Academy. Without
Dude,
question.
Umbrella Academy
This
is
ending
trash.
was
I don't
so
care
bad.
what y'all
It
say.
has simultaneously been agreed on by fans.
I already could tell it's trash from the beginning, but
Forget that it happened.
you watch it, you realize that, oh no, this is really
Then
trash.
rushed and
It's
Stranger
really
Things just
trash.
has extremely at least the characters of the show exist in the universe after it ends. For those of you who don't know, Umbrella Academy ends with all of the main characters being completely erased from existence.
Okay, yeah. That's already trash.
Alright, boys. This is for the ones that drive side by sides and all this. Check this thing out. It's high brightness LED whip light. Look at this thing. Really nice quality, bro. Check it out. Got the quick release on it. And it also comes with this flag right here. You guys hook it up over here on both of the lights. So it's pretty sick. You guys got all the wiring. You guys
Remember, we were finishing T-Bone last time.
TikTok shop right now if you grab it through this.
Yo, girl, fine. Let me hit that game. You're gonna let somebody DM you like that?
That's crazy.
Well, I would love to say something back to that. The only problem is this profile has no profile picture and no name on it, so I can't really do anything about it, babe.
Oh, yo, girl, fine. Let me hit that. Ready, set, go! Oh my god. Ready?
Hello, Carson. Let's go to your room.
Oh shit. Let's go to your room. This guy tells you that, you already know something.
Pretty good.
Make it worth your while. Take you to an ATM. 14 grand in it. Everybody just walks away.
An ATM.
I know where the satchel is.
If you know you would have it with you.
Find it from the riverbank. I know where it is.
I know something better.
What's that?
I know where it's going to be.
Where's that?
It will be brought to me and placed at my feet.
You don't know to certainty. 20 minutes, it could be here.
I do know to certainty. And you know what's going to happen now, Carson. You should admit your situation. There will be more to it.
You go to hell.
All right. Let me ask you something. If the rule you followed brought you to this, of what use? What's the rule?
You have no idea how crazy you are.
You mean the nature of this conversation?
I mean the nature of you. You can have the money. And on.
Hello, Carson. Let's go to your room.
This is probably the most miserably pranked celebrity in history. His most iconic moment was when he stole a wallet and was sentenced to death. And the execution was set for the very next day. It's said that anyone who watches the scene laughs every time. Today, let's take a look at...
Today! Why are they talking about it?
What do we got?
Crazy, I'm drawing this dog right now. T-Bone. And this guy brings out his dog.
What do we have? Natural
Natural diamond. Lots of money. How much? 417,000? 10 carats? VVS. VVS.
Why?
VVS.
Are you telling me the dog toy has $10,000 worth of diamonds? This is the kind of just unacceptable fucking amount of spoiledness out there. It just doesn't make any sense. Why you gotta give your dog a fucking $10,000 dog toy? What the hell, bro? Put diamonds on it. That's just like, look at what I got. Come on, bro. What are you doing?
Bro, it's not even a rabbit hole. It's literally the truth. There's so much case law of people winning against the IRS. It's disgusting.
I'm the Lord of the Rings. I'm the Lord of the Rings. I'm the Lord of the Rings. I'm the Lord of the Rings.
Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one. Safety out. Have a good one. Bye. Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one. Safety out. Have a good one.
Like to date your sister.
What?
Diggs. Stefan Diggs. Diggs is the guy.
At least I should take my sister Diggs. 100%.
Why Diggs?
Man. No.
He's crazy.
He's not a guy that you want to bring home to your parents.
He talks a lot. Outrageous. Don't know what he's doing.
Hey, you're pretty famous, right? You know what? I'm pretty famous too. Ain't that right? That's right. You know, maybe I can give you an autograph, huh? What you say, big boy?
Damn. Oh, he had to make a fucking example.
Honey, you seem to understand. I'm not locked in here with you.
You're locked in here with me.
We do.
Hey, you're pretty famous, right? You know what? I'm pretty famous too. Ain't that right? That's right.
That's right.
You know, maybe I can give you an autograph.
What you trying to do? Watch out, y'all. Hey, watch out now. Ain't no. What you trying to do? Watch out, y'all.
What?
Ain't nobody else gonna say it. Fuck it. I'ma say it. They low-key gave Tracks NYC that belt. He was mad as fuck. How you gonna be mad like that and not have hands? They put belt to ass. Ain't nobody else gonna say it. Fuck it. I'ma say it.
You little bitch. You fuck.
This is what I do. This is what I do. Look, this is what I'll do.
Yeah, 6447. Like, they low-key gave Tracks NYC that.
After the surgery is not evil. Of course it's not evil, that's good. Of course that's not evil.
And this is where the movies usually get it so wrong. The behaviour of the audience is so strange, actually. When you go to Gladiator movie, you see is the audience going wild, you know, really getting off of the idea of blood and murder, etc. It looks like, but there is a bit of that in Rome, but it looks like that it was a much more ordered, rather sort of stately activity than we normally think. I mean, so you have to get dressed in your toga if you're a man to go. You sit in rank order so that the senators sit on the front row and order so that the
That's me.
Any extra sauce?
Yeah, why not? Sure. So anyway, I was basically telling him.
You only get the best around here. I'm sorry. You tell me.
Oh, you're good. That's good. Yeah. So I told her, you know, I can't make it to my dinner.
You guys don't know?
This is a dish we have in Bulgaria and in Turkey and Greece. It's called biorek, or also called banitsa, and it's traditional dish that we've had for like thousands and thousands of years, and it's with cheese. This is a dish we have in Bulgaria and in Turkey and Greece. It's called biorek, or also called banitsa, and it's traditional dish that we've had for like thousands and thousands of years, and it's with cheese. This is a dish we have in Bulgaria and in Turkey and Greece. It's called biorek, or also called banitsa, and it's traditional dish that we've had for like thousands and thousands.
This collection represents 35 years of my life. Oh, careful. Our journey begins with this smile.
Hey, that's the microphone.
Whoa!
What the fuck did I just see right now?
It's an after-school program right before Christmas break, and it's just a chance to get the parents involved with the school, pretty much, and.
So we're showing you right now. Is that you at the very back? You're shaking your head, right? You're like, I'm not doing this. So they're singing Rocky Top. Is that correct?
Yeah. So it was a Christmas program, and it was like 3 Christmas songs, and at the end, we had to sing Rocky Top. And I knew from the second she said we were singing Rocky Top that I wasn't singing. Like I told the music teacher that I wasn't gonna sing it. It's
What's Rocky
an
Top?
after school program.
This is how they get us to
The
care
song we're
about
going to do right
us.
now was released on Christmas Day of 1967 originally. It's written by Boudleaux and Felice Bryan about a beautiful spot just out of Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And on February the 15th, 1982, this song was voted by the General Assembly of Tennessee as one of their official state songs, and we were very fortunate to be the first group to have the first record on this. And since then, it's been recorded over 100 times. And we look back on dear old Rocky Top.
Oh no. Oh shit. The kid is not singing that. He's like, hell no. That's right, cool. Thanks, Max. How you doing? Rock it up! Good old rock it down. Rock it out. Ah, I guess this is their Christmas song.
Right before Christmas break, and
When did I know? From the beginning, I played the poor dumb beast for you. You may be mine.
Okay, there it is. Hot dogs, where we make all of our sausages in-house custom. This currywurst flavor, it's a bratwurst flavor with a curry ketchup. And what we do is we actually add a curry ketchup to the bratwurst recipe. Very popular in Germany. The currywurst is actually very popular from the company Volkswagen.
Did you know there's a 2-year-old girl's body who is so perfectly preserved that her eyes appear to open and close?
Why are you telling me about this? Damn! Bro, all that focus or nothing. Oh God. Yeah, hold on a sec. I gotta. Aw. Wait, where are you guys leaving? I'm live. Why don't you go and come back? Okay. Mama, don't move. Stay right there. I love you. Alrighty, let's get back to it right here. Listen.
If you...
What the hell happened?
If you like...
We just had this immediate recognition of it.
Hey, how you doing, King B? I'm the King B. Okay. You gotta get that straight.
Did you do a lot of the stunts on there?
No. I went on one of the talk shows, I think it was Jay Leno, and I brought a reel, you know, like when they were promoting a movie, and you know, you always bring a clip.
Yeah.
And I brought a clip of just shots of me jumping and going from roof to roof and punching and tumbling and stuff. I wasn't in one shot. I said to them, just make me a reel of just nothing but the stunt guys, you know, and let's see if anybody notices. We just had some immediate recognition of like, oh yeah, we're gonna go through life together, aren't we?
Did you do a lot of the stunts on there?
No. I went up.
Amazon finds that are going viral.
I've seen a lot of men go out for milk and never come back.
Okay.
Right?
You say bail, you mean like just leave?
Just leave.
De lograr que las personas
Sentimental value.
Well, we still got Kogan up here.
Play yourself, right? Thank you, Father. The smear campaign has begun. I'm saying that you're playing yourself in the movie, so it's not really a challenge. Sentimental value to the film. You play yourself, right? That's it, man. So, absentee father.
Do I do tattoos? No, I do not do tattoos. I'm not into tattoos, so I wouldn't say go do tattoo one of these characters because I don't like tattoos. I'm one of those old-fashioned people, but you know, I can't stop you, bro. And I do appreciate if you you know, you really like the character. One guy said he wanted to do a necklace, the chain necklace, like those big ass rapper chain necklace of Senbai, this character right here. Of mine. Man, why the hell is this guy crying?
This is Heather O'Rourke. Heather O'Rourke was discovered.
I thought that was pretty cool, but it's like, no, bro, save your money.
At a shopping mall when she was 5.
Some people just
they
like.
It's the girl who played the Poltergeist
They
girl.
just like to have
this is
a look,
symbolically
you know what I'm
horrifying. The TV screen
like
that is
to add to
destroying the mind of the child and demonic. Anyway, she died. How did she die? Well, she was on set with the Bergs. And so Steven Spielberg saw something in this girl. Gee, I wonder what. And had to have her. So put her in a movie. Put her in a few things. She got passed around at Nickelodeon. If you want to dive into this, go for it. I don't have the stomach for it right now.
What?
So they said she died from the flu. And they told that to her parents, and then the coroner said she died from an intestine rupture.
What the hell?
Remember when I told you about the milk of manganese? So pedophiles and homosexuals, sodomites. There's a reason I despise sodomites. I hate sodomy. Flush out the system with the laxative called milk of manganese, and then they have their way with children's assholes. I told you this one's gonna be rough, guys.
Damn. Okay. No. TikTok sometimes just throws the fucking most disturbing shit at you.
We cut it up extremely thin, so make sure we get a full 8 ounces. And once we get the 8 ounces, we put it on the flat top. We let it crisp up. Put our house seasoning on it with that magic seasoning, and then we serve it to you. Crispy beef belly. Come get you some. Crispy.
People who live in the name.
This woman is so beautiful. Like, I mean, she ain't even got to stand up. Are y'all able to?
Could you tell me the time, please? It's 5:35. But are you sure? Now it's 36, you know. Ah. Thanks. Hey. You're welcome. Did the little donkey eat, huh? No, it didn't. Listen, can you tell me what time it is now? Again, once more? It's 7:15. Wow, it's exactly 7:15. But how do you read the time in the donkey's balls, excuse me? No, I lift them up. Underneath, there's the bell tower. Oh, look, exactly 7:15.
Proof that Hollywood is evil.
Just saying something about that Bella Ramon song, and it brings up something, the scariest thing I've ever seen up there. One night at 2 in the morning, I was hanging out there, okay? And they go, you know, you can hang out here, but upstairs they're doing something, but you cannot go up there in the belly room. And it's closed because he's like, there's something going up there, do not go up there. And I went up there. At the end of the back entrance, we go up the back. I open up that back thing, right? All I can see is pitch black in there, but I see candles, right? I swear to God, I saw this. 15 people wearing hoods and purple cloaks. Okay? And they're chanting.
Bro, they're just LARPers, homie.
Right? And then, so I go back downstairs and I wait to see. They come down after the seance. You know what I saw? One of them was Lily Tomlin. Okay? The second one was Bob Savuna. You know Bob Savuna? And they were seancing Andy Kaufman's ghost.
Bobby is referencing none other than the infamous Comedy Store in Los Angeles, which is said to be haunted, and that's a whole different rabbit hole. He would go on later in that interview to talk about how they can hear babies crying from that same room in the middle of the night. Other people have hypothesized that there is a portal in that very same room he saw all those people in hooded cloaks. Something tells me they weren't really seancing Andy Kaufman.
Wake up. Proof that Hollywood is evil.
Not liking the fact that the story didn't go how they thought the story should have gone. I don't think that anything bad.
Hey, it's y'all fan page. You're a part of it.
Let me say this. I'm saying it's like, well, technically, no, it just went the same way. It was predictable the way it happened. Like, people just wanted it a different route. They literally went.
Bro, these clowns right here are saying Boruto is the best new generation, Shonen Jump manga or whatever. Just manga for shonen. That is truly sad. It is truly sad that a cash grab show like the sequel of Naruto, Boruto, is apparently the new gen's best stuff from all the stuff they're coming out with. That tells you exactly what the hell is going on. That we are in a fucking dark age. A dark motherfucking age, baby.
Even let scientific ninja tools inside the business. And Naruto doesn't like him. He uses him, but he doesn't like him. But he still let him in for the betterment of the world, for society. Because there's
for society.
Look at me where I'm like talking about the FBI coming. Remember that video? Yeah, I'm like, hey guys, tomorrow, hey, FBI is coming, and that was real.
Tomorrow at 2 p.m., I'm gonna be interviewed by the FBI, and I don't know why, and this is not a joke. Now, I was planning on making a funny, silly video when the FBI was here. I was gonna write "killer" on my forehead, and decided it might not be a good idea, messing with the feds like that. So
I roll up to the FBI place. They're like, do you have any contact with children? And I'm like, instantly, like the most fear I've ever felt. And like yo, I'm gonna clown the FBI. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm like, oh man, call my dad. Like old video of me where I'm like talking about the FBI coming.
We were talking about Kobe Bryant. Never was a part of the Boule Secret Society until he came back from that mess in Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
They couldn't control him. See, if they can't control you, they will set you up to be blackmailed. So Dr. Jerry Bus got racist. So send Kobe to Eagle, Colorado to get his knee. We're going to as if there's no D doctors here in Los Angeles County.
Now, from what I heard, Kobe, after they traded Shaq, traded Nick, got rid of everybody, he wanted to leave.
Yes.
And so when he said,
No.
After I did all this,
All
you
this
want to
for
leave?
you? Yes.
Oh, okay, well, go get your knee fixed first. So that was the cold move right there. I heard about that gangster move. Yeah.
Oh, you see, if people like Kobe did not have the Holy Spirit, thereby they did not have discernment, you see. And so Kobe...
Okay, bro. Do you have your Holy Spirit card?
Okay, Dr. Richard...
Can I see your Holy Spirit ID, please?
Dr. Richard Stephan...
You see, if you had your Holy Spirit...
Which is the educational and the legal arm of the deep state one. Kappa Beta Phi is the Wall Street faction. So Dr. Richard Stephan...
This is what happens when you don't have
was Phi Beta Kappa.
hobbies
Told Kobe, listen,
or something you're working towards. You start to think you know what the fuck you're talking about. Start yapping all day. Well, this is pretty cool, man. Wow, very nice.
Angel 天使 Christmas stocking 圣诞袜
圣诞袜
Gingerbread Man 姜饼人
姜饼人
So I'm gonna do something really risky. If I hit 1 mil by the end of January, I will eat whatever the top comment tells me to.
You gotta go straight to the comments.
Oh,
That's exactly
no.
what I did. And 1.5 million likes is crazy. Like I literally ratioed the video. I don't even think I've seen 1.5 million likes on a comment before. Scrolling through this comment
all this shit is bots. Unfortunately, we live in a time where the internet is a majority bot, right? It just doesn't give a shit anymore if you're real or not, because there's so much fake stuff that it's just too freaking easy for people, especially these political groups with a lot of money behind them. They can easily persuade people to think they're winning in some fashion, or they're making a change in some way, because these bots can literally comment, share, like. It's all fake now. We don't have the same internet that I grew up with, at least. I mean, something happened, guys. Something major happened, and maybe it was just all a part of the plan, probably most likely. But yeah, I mean, we're living in a time where most of these people that are commenting, liking, that are perceived to be popular are literally just bot farming. Especially these streamers. The streamer shit is such an obvious fucking psyop that they put on us. Like all these streamers, like maybe there's one or two that are real, but I highly doubt it, bro, honestly. You don't get to be visible in this space unless you pay for it. Okay, get extremely lucky, and I'm talking like winning the lottery type luck, and or maybe even then, no. But or you're in with a group that has connects, you know. So fortunately, that is the game. But the few who get to see, you know, these people out there like me and others who are creating, doing their own thing. Few who get to see us, it's like, okay, well, shit. How come you're not more known? How come this and that? It's because, bro, it's rigged. It's a rigged game. Unfortunately, it's just how it is. But we gotta show that we're real. We gotta show ourselves producing our work as much as we can, so people can know we ain't AI, we real I, and you know, they don't got shit on us. That's that. Oh, this guy's detailed.
I was miscast as Frank Castle. Frank Castle's an Italian, you know. He's got black hair. He's has a whole different sort of lineage. And I'm not that guy. I had to dye my hair black, and I had to become a different guy. I'm happy that the part
You
is
had to
played
act?
by somebody who, you know, is more right for that role. I was miscast.
So his Punisher was pretty good, though. I swear to God, this is the same shit I see everywhere. People love this fucking
so I just wanted to
Chainsaw Man girl character. What's her name again? Riza?
So I just wanted to give you guys some great news to make your day better. George Zimmerman cannot find a job nor a place to stay. And he has been OD struggling for the past 5 years.
I don't even know who he's talking about.
This is the best hoodie.
Golem takes Sam's back by rolling off to the side with Sam in his guard. He turns Sam 360 degrees, controls the neck, and puts his hooks in. And then once he has control, he goes in for the neck bite. Textbook execution. Sam would have been in a lot of trouble if Frodo hadn't stepped in and saved the day. We see him put in his hooks and then take them out to adjust his body positions for the takedown. In all my years of grappling, I don't think I've ever seen a two-person double back take. And you know what? The team and I have been discussing it for a while. We put a lot of thought into it, and we've decided to give our first perfect score to Golem an A+ for back control. This scene right here is why Gollum has an A+ in back control. He freaking takes Frodo's back while he's invisible. Even if you can't see him, he's still taking your back. Certified backpack. Golem takes Sam's.
So they got videos on here of people ripping off their face, right? And then showing that they aliens, right? And then when you look at the bottom, it will tell you that it's AI generated. And being honest, I don't think none of that stuff is AI generated. It don't even look AI generated. It look real. It look real. It look.
Okay, let's see it. What the fuck?
Something strange is happening. AI scientists are so worried they're making a monster, they chose a literal Lovecraftian creature as the meme to represent AI. Since 2023, the Shoggoth has been everywhere. From Times Square to the Wall Street Journal to the New York Times, which called it the most important meme in AI.
Okay, that's gross.
Real. Are these aliens trying to tell us something? Well, show us something?
I mean, he ain't wrong, bro.
And then lie to us and say that it's fake?
This whole AI shit is for sure part of the agenda, dog.
So they got videos
Confused.
of people ripping off their face, right? And then showing that they aliens, right? And then when you look at the bottom, it'll tell you that it's
Thank you, non-C. Nonis. I don't know how to say
AI
that.
generated. It don't even look AI generated. It look real.
Hello.
It look real. It look real.
Kevin Durant and Anthony Edwards are by far two of the funniest players in the NBA right now. So this nurse right here, who's the medical staff for the UCLA basketball team, is currently going viral for how good she looks and how much case she got behind. So Anthony Edwards made a tweet saying, "This is the kind of medical staff I need to get more aggressive in game."
Wait, Jason Love versus Adam 22? Is that a joke? Nah, you guys are joking, right? Dude, Jason Love is gonna... What the fuck? Wait, Jason Love?
So Cooper DeJean and Nikki Bella are dating. I think this relationship is just Cooper DeJean. I love this.
White boy by the name of Dylan Redwine. He in 2012 he found some
I don't know like necessarily the backstory of how long it's been yet since they have.
People often ask me, what can you do in
Woo! Man, oh man.
I'll tell you one thing I've done there that you can't do here. I've gone to a lagoon with Mexican guides. I've gone out in the lagoon and I've physically touched gray whales in the wild and stuck my hands
How
in
does he talk? In the wild.
Can't do that here.
You can't do that here.
And that was a life-changing thing for me.
World War I is from 1492 to 1775, when America was attacked by 7 countries simultaneously for 283 years. They bombed this place. Russia took Alaska, Netherlands took Canada, British and England took the west, east coast.
Oh shit.
Italy took Texas up to the Gulf. France took New Orleans up the Gulf. And Spain came around the west coast down through Argentina, Chile, and up the backside. 7 countries attacked Black America. In 1775, we surrendered and lost the right to vote. They put us in slavery.
Bro, just making up history.
They labeled them.
What are some habits that make people dislike you?
From a mammalian
I
perspective?
guess most of history has already been made up.
Hi, Hamilton here for
We too
all of
deep to
humanity.
even know now.
It's asking if something is from the mammalian or human perspective. That's the only answer.
What are some habits that make people dislike you?
From a mammalian perspective or human?
Hi, Hamilton here.
What?
For all of humanity. It's
What the hell did he say? From a mammalian perspective?
Sureño rappers. Sureño rappers are finding out the hard way. That had never been to prison. You had the LA County Jail, the one guy who 50 Blue was one of them. Mr. Criminal was another one. And then there was a third. It doesn't even matter what his name is. We're all thinking of fucking Money Slide Suede who was murdered. Soledad, right? So what from reality, and just because I was never a gangster, or it doesn't mean I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, or haven't observed the game, the whole playbook, right? Since they had not been to prison, I can only imagine in their head that they thought, and I said this on a reel, on a YouTube, Instagram. I basically
Already lost me. Talking too much. A whole lot of nothing.
So I mean, they literally have teeth on their tongue.
What?
It's such an incredible killing
Can we
machine.
get a picture of that?
Tiger teeth tongue?
Yeah. Tiger teeth tongue. Good.
Just like your, it's like when a cat licks your finger, you feel that little rough texture. When a tiger licks your finger, the skin comes off.
Chris, you're doing a
What?
great job filling in today. This was a tough one to get.
Yeah, there's a lot of visuals with this stuff.
Big shout out to Chris because Alessi's out in Colorado. Holy shit!
Yeah. Yep.
I didn't know it was that. Oh, it even hurts on the way down.
No, I mean, they are so perfectly made for killing. Their teeth, their claws, their tongue. So I mean, they literally have teeth on their tongue.
Does a tiger's tongue really have teeth on it? Yes, it's true. The tiger's tongue really does have hundreds of barbs on it, which look like teeth, which helps the tiger to strip flesh from bone.
Damn!
But the tiger's tongue is not nearly as deadly as another tongue. But the Bible says in James chapter 6, verse 3, the tongue is it is a world of evil among the parts of the body. It corrupts the whole body, sets the whole course of one's life on fire.
A tiger's tongue can literally lick the flesh off your bones and make you bleed with a single swipe. Yeah, one lick. Their tongues are covered in tiny backward-facing spines called papillae, made of keratin, the same stuff as claws and nails. To your skin, it's like being dragged across a patch of microscopic knives. That's how they strip meat straight from the bone. No chewing needed. A few licks, and even the toughest hide doesn't stand a chance.
Crazy. I didn't know that. Tigers are no good. I wonder if lions have that.
This is a close-up view. This is...
Do you know that? A tiger's tongue is so rough that it can remove paint from the walls and separate the skin from the flesh of the captured prey.
Crazy. It's such an incredible killing.
I see something that I don't understand at all. We're talking about 17 kids in one classroom, and none of them talked about it? We got how many parents in here, and none of us saw it coming? I want to know what happened in that classroom. Why just her classroom? Why only her?
Damn.
I see something.
Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the tragic story of Frank Tufano. So this guy went up to model. He wanted to look the best in the room, so he went and got all these procedures. Double jaw surgery. Then he thought his eyes were bulging out a bit too much, so he went and got orbital decompression, where they go behind your eyes and remove the bone. Thought this is the best idea. Then he goes blind. Right, so now he goes to sue the doctor, and the doctor's like, I'm the biggest doctor in the world, and you might not be a creep, but you look like one now. And he goes and he gets all of Frank's social medias banned. Now Frank's blind, and he can't even talk about what happened, but he still perseveres. He doesn't just get 3, 4, he gets 12 reconstructive surgeries, the latest one in Japan, and he comes back to America. He's like, wait a minute, I can kind of see now after this 12th surgery, and boom, a bad driver hits him, but Frank's positive, right? He's been through the worst. He's like, you know, at least my insurance will cover this, right? And then he goes home. That same night, his roof collapses. And Frank's like, well, I'll fix this. He's got a cheese company. He sells cheese. That's how he's going to fix his roof. And the insurance is going to cover his car, right? A few days later, the insurance comes back to him. They're like, look at your face. We're not going to help you out. We don't know what you're up to.
Bad things happen to good people. Mostly chaos and randomness. Karma is a thing, but there's no cosmic entity enforcing it. So generally, if you're bad, you're going to be around bad people. And then bad things will happen to you at some point.
Alright, buddy. And you're just a random accident. Meaningless random accident, huh?
What are you smoking? Ain't no average girl, my one top 10. What is it now? So many questions, who do I ask? Where do I go from here? What are you smoking? Ain't no average girl, my one
Explain the more that he has.
Okay, when I say more as in a world figure, he has not only saved the world, he has basically stopped political destruction. He has basically stabilized political figures into the rightful place. The world leaders, feudal lords in the rightful place. He has kept peace for over how many years? Since 17 to 30.
16 years.
He has, by presence alone, stopped the entire wars from coming out by himself. Because how powerful his village is alone.
Yeah, that's true.
Not just, but how powerful he is alone.
L leader, me personally, but hey, I got an L leader.
Hey, why is it only
He says L leader, but literally he just pointed out that Deku was literally the pinnacle of being a hero.
Even though Deku literally.
Bro, they be comparing trash with trash.
Another
Yeah.
humiliation for China. Chinese made air defense systems in Venezuela neutralized easily. Iranian drones useless. US electronic warfare didn't just win, it erased the battlefield. It was a superb demonstration of American military superiority over China. And every country watching just learned a brutal lesson, which is Chinese weapons look good in brochures and fake propaganda videos, but they collapse under real pressure. And let's be honest, Venezuela is not Ukraine. It's right next to the United States. Since the Monroe Doctrine, Washington has been very consistent. No external power gets a foothold in the Western Hemisphere. China tried to sneak in through loans, oil, and
I'll be right back.
Did you guys know that in Islam there is this figure who's
Would it be too much asking for a shout out to Mike to channel?
No, anytime, man. Shout yourself out.
But as you say.
Mom, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Would it be too much asking for a shout out to Mike to channel?
No, anytime, man. Shout yourself out.
But as you say. Would it be too much asking for a shout out to Mike to channel?
No, anytime, man. Shout yourself out.
But as you say.
Don't blow your nose. You said don't blow, yeah. I know. I love you, Mom.
Would it be too much asking for a shout out to Mike to channel?
No, anytime, man.
Sean comes out with a video and, well, let's just watch it together.
This is what's going to happen. Dan, I am now redacting my invitation for you to come on my show. I gave you the opportunity to be a man. You didn't take it.
What the fuck did you find this? You won it playing riddles in a cave? Don't fucking lie to me. You had it this whole time? It's been 60 years. You have any idea what this is? I know 9 guys out there who would do anything to take this from you. You wouldn't stand a chance. This isn't a bit, you little freak. Stop smiling. I don't care if it's your birthday tomorrow. We gotta hide this thing. we gotta cancel your birthday.
Okay, thank you for creeping me out. Okay.
LeBron James flopping. So I clicked on the video and I started watching it, and of course it's disgusting to see, right? And I think on one of the videos was like, yeah, this is the guy that says he could play in the 80s and the 90s. And then, you know how it works when you watch a particular video on Instagram, all of a sudden they start recommending these videos. So I started watching a whole bunch of these LeBron videos. And then my mind kind of went off from it. Then I was on the internet yesterday, and a video from Choke No Joke pops up on my YouTube timeline. And he goes, LeBron James is a fraud. I'm like, what? Choke No, I can't remember that his damn name, Choke No Joke. He's a hip hop guy, right? How did LeBron end up in this conversation? He's talking about what went on with Diddy and Suge. Like, he's a hip hop guy. So I click on this video to hear. I'm like, what's this hip hop guy got? Like, how did LeBron enter, you know, the picture here? And he's talking about LeBron's flopping, and he's going off on him. He's like, y'all call him the GOAT. He's like, he was like, I think he didn't say a GOAT. He's a goat milk or something. Like, he was just going off on him. So I then had to go back online and go watch some of these LeBron like flopping highlights or whatever you want to call them. And I was like, yo, we got to talk about this, because people always leave the comments LaFlop and all of this, but for him to say that, like, it must be that this flopping really bothers a lot of people. So what I want to do is I'm going to play a video for you guys. It's a quick compilation of some of the most egregious flops that LeBron has pulled off. For a lot of people, when you're like, even the commentators are like, this is ridiculous.
What does it mean?
Like, this is ridiculous.
Are we talking about him? Whoa, what the fuck? Oh. Flopping. Okay. Wait, why is he doing that? That's kind of weird. Is he doing it on purpose?
LeBron worst flops ever.
Whoa, LeBron.
I ain't gonna lie, Bron definitely mastered the art of flopping game. Look at
he's like faking that he got injured or some shit?
Hey, that's an elite skill to master, bro. You gotta get them free throws.
Oh my god, that's
Bron just be knowing how to sell everything. Like, even if you actually push Bron, he gonna make it known to the ref that you pushed him. Come on, Bron. You my dog, but come on, gang. Flopping is crazy. I know y'all LeBron haters is smiling right now watching this. He's still the GOAT. Yeah. You just do a little flopping. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Gotta say.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
And then he comments, Jordan didn't flop. Cap. And then the Jordan one right after this. Cap.
Why there's so many and-ones being called here?
Whatever you do, when you go up in there, you listen to those guys in there, because they're not playing no games, man. This is the big boys. We're playing ball right here. I remember he told me just like that. I'm looking at the wall. I'm seeing all the hit up. I'm like, well, like, I'm scared. Like, you gotta do something bad to go to court and shoot. They're like, look, man, you wanted this life? You want to be a gangster? That's where the gangsters are at. Like I said, you listen to those guys in there. So he takes me on a golf court. I'm cuffed up, shankled around these.
And blindfolded?
You're shankled around here. You're cuffed up right here, and you're cuffed up on your ankles, and you're blindfolded. So it's daytime, and I can see the yard, and there's a bunch of dog kennels. It's a bunch of dog kennels. It's probably like 60, 70 dog kennels, and there's a gang of fools up in the dog kennels, and they're just looking at the golf cart, and I can see from the corner of my eye, they're just banging on the fools are just gang banging, like, damn, these fools are tripping. So they take me on, they're like, dude, walk up in there to yourself. And then they're like, dude, just walk through the metal detector. I'm just like, right now? And they're like, yeah, walk through it. And then they blindfold me. And they're like, boom, boom, boom. And they put you on a golf cart. And I'm 18 years old, fresh from juvenile. And they're like, hey, man, whatever you did, you're bad enough to be here. This is court and shoot. Whatever you do, when you go up in there, you listen to those guys in there. Because they're not playing no games, man.
Can is a pair of white Levi's, which we introduced in the 60s, just plain white. But in this case, if you want to help me open this was a pair of Stay Press Levi's. Let me see if I can find there we go. Stay Press Levi's, that date to the 60s. And the person who owned these was a former prison inmate. He served time in a Northern California prison, and he didn't wear them. He used this as the canvas, literally the canvas, for his artwork. And as you can see, he's illustrated.
Bob, can you sing Let's Hear It?
Sing me a song. Sing a pretty song. Bob, can you
Sing
sing?
a pretty song.
Let's hear it. Sing me a song. Sing a pretty song. Bob, can you sing? Let's hear it. Sing me a song. Sing a pretty song.
Bro, I just got my quirk today and I can bend reality. Like, I had a feeling you had yours too, so I had to come swing. Oh, a spray bottle! Oh, a spray bottle, Jay! I mean, I'm pretty sure there's people that need heroes to clean their windows, right?
The voice actors for Sona would.
Hey, come over, bitch. I'm trying to live too. What? There's no room. That big slide over. I'm not freezing out here for nobody.
Fine, just careful.
I'm talking about perfect fit. We both making it tonight. Appreciate you for real.
What shocked many Chinese people about Maduro being captured was not about American power. It was how badly we misjudged the reality that in China there is a brutal rule that everyone learns sooner or later, that if you talk that big and cannot back it up, and you got yourself exposed. And because we have been there ourselves before, and it was ridiculous and absurd. And China has hid things before. They were military, Huawei, and economy, whatever. And every time we were not sure about whether we were actually that strong or just bluffing. One thing showed up to check this mess. It was America. And those moments were painful. And if we were exaggerating and we got corrected, it was hard. And again for decades. Each time Chinese society swallowed that, bragging took the heat, fixed the gap, and
Bro, what are you
moved on.
talking about, brother?
So when Maduro kept yelling at the U.S. for years, for decades, probably for years, national law feels hollow because America's uncomfortable rule in the world is not about moral, and it is physical. And it crashes into illusions and asks us one simple question. Can you
Man,
actually
TikTok
do
freaking
it
ended
or
my
not?
stream again.
That Maduro answered that question the worst possible way.
The worst possible way.
This is what I got. They want you. This is what I got. I got
One Piece.
They want you focused on Diddy. I want you focused on Tiberius. I need you focused on Tiberius. I need you to go find out about Tiberius.
Dang it.
And you will see what they doing today. You need to go Google and do your investigation on Tiberius. Along with Tiberius, check into Caligula.
Oh, yeah, Caligula was crazy.
Do your homework. Y'all like to do your research? Go do your research on Tiberius and Caligula. They want you focused on Diddy. I want you focused on Tiberius. I need you focused on
Let's
Tiberius.
go ahead and explore that.
Did you know a 24-year-old
Hey, how
Roman
you
emperor
doing,
destroyed an empire by
Jumanji?
forcing senators to watch him
Jumanji.
commit incest? In
Sounds like
37
Jumanji.
CE, Caligula became Rome's youngest ruler after.
Did you know that a Roman emperor turned an entire island into his personal torture chamber?
Wow.
In 26 AD,
Yeah, I don't believe in any of
Emperor
this shit.
Tiberius retreated to the island of Capri.
I think they made up so much history, and we just kind of accept it.
The skilled military commander began building elaborate
Like
villas on
Alexander the
island,
Great,
each hiding dark secrets beneath.
Aristotle. Like, there's a lot of
Brought
things
from across the empire.
that the more you look into it, the more things just don't.
Instead,
It just seems like they've exaggerated something, and they've created a functional, useful history to shape generations of people.
His paranoia
And,
grew with each passing year.
Yeah, man, I
That
just
torture was the only way to maintain control.
unplugged from that
The
shit.
island's highest cliffs became
At this
execution
point,
sites where victims were forced
I
to
don't
do
believe nothing.
degrading acts before being thrown to the
Except
rocks below.
God. Except God.
Tiberius watched bodies shatter on the stones,
Okay.
finding pleasure in their final moments. His reign of terror on Capri became the blueprint for absolute corruption.
Thank you, Showan
Into a factory of human misery. Did you know that a Roman emperor turned an entire island into his personal torture chamber?
The older it becomes, so the harder he finds it to restrain the monstrous vices that had always secretly been gnawing at him. Suetonius gives us a particularly hideous
Okay, we did all the characters, so let's go all the way over here. Let's do this tree. It's Christmas tree.
Then their urethras would be bound tight,
Oh man, I need
so that they would be put into agony both by the tightening of the cord and by the distending of their bladders, as well as the cruelty. There are these sex crimes. Suetonius himself, he says that these deviances, that they shouldn't be discussed, and then of course he does. Suetonius claims that Tiberius trained little boys, whom he called his minnows, to slip between his thighs as he was swimming and to tease him with the swirling of their tongues and the playfulness of their nibbling. And that is by no means the worst. The older Tiberius becomes, so the harder he finds it to restrain the monstrous fight.
Imagine becoming the most powerful man in the world, but hating every second of it.
Dibujos bonito. Dibujas bonito. Thank you,
Tiberius was a stepson.
Chowan. Appreciate you, bro.
A brilliant general, a skilled politician, but also a man who despised the
going on here?
limelight.
Why
He
is
wanted
this
to fight
not-
wars, not deal with Senate drama. And when it came to war, Tiberius was a beast. He crushed rebellions, expanded Rome's borders, and even secured Germany, something that Augustus's army failed to do. But there was a problem. Augustus's first choices for emperor mysteriously died. His nephew, dead. His grandsons, also dead. So guess who was left? Tiberius. He had no choice but to step up. In 14 AD, Augustus dies and Tiberius takes over. But instead of being the next great emperor, he, is miserable. He hates politics, he hates the Senate, and worst of all, he doesn't trust anyone. He starts seeing enemies everywhere. Senators, they're plotting against him. Generals, they're also plotting against him. Even his own family wasn't safe. The dude basically invented cancel culture, but instead of getting unfollowed, you got executed. And then he just leaves. In 26 AD, Tiberius leaves Rome and moves to the island of Capri. For 11 years, he ruled Rome from his beachside villa, sending orders while Rome falls into chaos. Meanwhile, his right-hand man, Sejanus, takes control, and things get dark. Sejanus purges senators, executes rivals, and effectively turns Rome into his own dictatorship, until Tiberius finds out. How does Tiberius handle betrayal? Simple. He has Sejanus executed and wipes out his entire family. Yeah, he wasn't exactly the forgiving type. Tiberius died in 37 AD at the age of 77. Some say he died naturally, while others say that he was smothered by the next emperor, Caligula. Either way, Rome moved on, but his legacy, complicated.
It's easy to go find out.
The first time that Peter saw the movie in its entirety was at the premiere of the film. It was.
Thanks, Corrupt.
He's like, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the movie too. I haven't seen it. What? It's like, yeah. It's like, I've been editing it. I've seen pieces of it, but I've never seen the whole thing played down. Unbelievable. It's the end of the night. What'd you think, Pete? Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah. Awesome. Absolutely incredible. The first time that Peter saw the movie in its entirety was at the premiere of the film in Wellington. I love it. He's like, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the movie too. I haven't seen it. What? It's like, yeah.
That's crazy.
It's like, I've been at
Summer vibes with a twist. These shorts blend in first.
That shit that you were just talking about.
That shit you were just talking about.
Okay. All right. Look. Here we go. Look. Here we go. Look. Get the fuck out!
Really? Can he play Fortnite?
Yeah, man. Okay, time up. Okay. All right. Look. Here we go. Look. Here we go. Look. Get the fuck out!
Sure, I was happy for a time, but I'm loyal to Philly. Not this pathetic excuse for a civilization. It's me, Mark. It's just me. You know I wanted to do this, but I don't have a choice. It's time for you to know where I really come from. I am from Philly. Sure, I was happy.
Was that the first time Dylan?
In Philly, I would say a good chunk
that
of
looks
the
good.
places were owned by Koreans. So a lot of these old Italian Jewish families, their kids were graduating from college. They didn't want to come back and work for their family business anymore, so they had to sell it to Koreans. It was a hot one on Saturdays. We would always get like cheesesteaks, fried chicken, pizza, whatever from the local spot. And so I always get a cheesesteak once a week. My parents moved up to LA in 2003. First question he asked, where can I get a good cheesesteak out here? And
I know money.
Place. It's like a very narrow.
You got no
band.
money, you don't get no cheesesteak.
Don't go too far from it. You just basically
You
make
get a
sure
cheese
provider that can
flake.
get whatever you want in Philly.
Who is my son grandma named Lee Boo-soon?
We make a really great cheesesteak. We don't have to do anything to it. It's as if every human being was geared towards having a great cheesesteak. That's it.
I'm out of here, bro. You exaggerating.
Too busy to
Like a
cook,
fool.
craving something warm and satisfying?
I think they got sushi, and I need to check because they better share with me. I'll be right back.
1 part hansuyu with 6 parts hot water to make a rich umami broth. Boil up your udon and prepare your favorite toppings.
Where's my
Then
sushi?
pour in the broth, throw in some green onions, and you're done. In just a few minutes, restaurant level udon with zero fuss. Get this on me. Too busy to cook but craving something warm and satisfying? Meet your new secret weapon, Kikkoman Hansuyu, a concentrated Japanese noodle soup base. Just mix 1 part hansuyu with 6 parts hot water to make a rich umami broth. Boil up your udon and prepare your favorite toppings. Then pour in the broth, throw in some green onions, and you're done. In just a few minutes, restaurant level udon with zero fuss. Get this on me. Too busy to cook but craving something warm and
I'm gonna remember
satisfying?
this for the rest of
Your
my
new
life.
secret weapon, Kikkoman Hansuyu, a concentrated Japanese noodle soup base. Just mix 1 part hansuyu with 6 parts hot water to make a rich umami broth. Boil up your udon and prepare your favorite toppings. Then pour in the broth, throw in some green onions, and you're done. In just a few minutes, restaurant level udon with zero fuss. Get this on Wii. Too busy to cook but craving something warm and satisfying? Meet your new secret weapon, Kikkoman Hansuyu, a concentrated Japanese noodle soup base. Just mix 1 part hansuyu with 6 parts hot water to make a rich umami broth. Boil up your udon and prepare your favorite toppings. Then pour in the broth, throw in some green onions, and you're done. In just a few minutes, restaurant level udon with zero fuss. Get this on Wii. Too busy to cook but craving something warm and satisfying? Meet your new secret weapon, Kikkoman Hansuyu, a concentrated Japanese noodle soup base. Just mix 1 part hansuyu with 6 parts hot water to make a rich umami broth. Boil up your udon and prepare your favorite toppings. Then pour in the broth, throw in some green onions, and you're done. In just a few minutes, restaurant level udon with zero fuss. Get this on Wii. Too busy to cook but craving something warm and satisfying? Meet your new secret weapon, Kikkoman Honsuyu, a concentrated Japanese noodle soup base. Just mix 1 part Honsuyu with 6 parts hot water to make a rich umami broth. Boil up your udon and prepare your favorite toppings. Then pour in the broth, throw in some green onions, and you're done. In just a few minutes, restaurant-level udon with zero fuss. Get this on Wii. Too busy to cook but craving something warm and satisfying? Meet your new secret weapon, Kikkoman Honsuyu, a concentrated Japanese noodle soup base. Just mix 1 part Honsuyu with 6 parts hot water to make a rich umami broth. Boil up your udon and prepare your favorite toppings. Then pour in the broth, throw in some green onions, and you're done. In just a few minutes, restaurant-level udon with zero fuss. Get this on Wii. Too busy to cook but craving something warm and satisfying? Meet your new secret weapon, Kikkoman Honsuyu, a concentrated Japanese noodle soup base. Just mix 1 part Honsuyu with 6 parts hot water to make a rich umami broth. Boil up your udon and prepare your favorite toppings. Then pour in the broth, throw in some green onions, and you're done. In just a few minutes, restaurant-level udon with zero fuss. Get this on Wii.
They had sushi, but it sucked, so I gave it back to them. Now, let's see, what were we doing here? Working on this tree. What's up, guys? Welcome. Proof Pudding and Renee Ramirez.
In just a few minutes,
Ooh.
Too busy to cook but craving something warm and satisfying? Meet your new secret weapon, Kikkoman Honsuyu, a concentrated Japanese noodle soup base. Just mix 1 part Honsuyu with 6 Honsuyu.
Oh, that's me right there. I'm live watching myself live. That's
I
crazy.
was very disappointed.
It's like the infinite mirror effect.
I was disappointed. I was hurt, and I can't understand why they did what they did.
We just felt that the opening of the film wasn't zipping into our Return of the King storyline as quickly as we wanted it to.
To kill off your film 2 villain in the beginning of film 3 was probably not the most efficient storytelling one could conceive of.
And we just came up with the idea at that point. We said, well, you know, there is a way that we can go to Isengard and get the Plan Theatre and not have to have the very lengthy scene of ceremony.
So we had a shot of the Plan Theatre to decline, almost like it fallen somewhere during the process of the downfall of Isengard, and that's what caught Pippin's eye.
It was a tough decision to make. It was only tough. It wasn't tough for me. It wasn't tough because of the film. I mean, the film immediately got better. But obviously it was tough because it was going to mean that Chris was going to get the scene taken out.
I'm just really glad that we're getting to see the extended cut because it's a great sequence.
It's always painful to cut things out, and so therefore it's kind of neat to put things back in.
I was very disappointed. I was shocked. I was disappointed.
I was shocked.
I was hurt.
You may think you're a hater, but you have nothing on Don Bluth. The man went and made his own animation studio just to get back at Disney. Bluth didn't always hate Disney. In fact, he was quite fond of it. When he was a child, it was his dream to work for them. He eventually succeeded and actually became part of the team that helped make Walt Disney's Sleeping Beauty in 1955. In addition to that, he also helped animate Robin Hood and also The Fox and the Hound.
Yeah, a fresh jar of ink.
While working at Disney,
Right here, fresh jar of ink. Would you look at that? That
So
bowl.
Bluth ended up leaving Disney with
I'm
Gary
gonna pop it.
Goldman and John Pomeroy,
Would you look at
making
that?
14 Disney
Popped.
animators along with him.
Would you look
They
at
ended up
that?
creating their own animation studio and made their first feature
I'm
film,
gonna
The
cover
Secret of
that.
Nymphs. What's even more interesting
I'm
about
gonna
The
put
Secret of
that
Nymphs is it was the first profit-sharing
over
contract
there.
ever done in animation history. This means that the animators would not get paid until the film was made, and then they would all get a share of the profits of the film. His first film, The Secret of Nim, was not a huge commercial success, but it did achieve critical acclaim, and it
That's crazy. They didn't get paid until after.
particularly as Disney was
That's
in
sort
the
of like me, dog.
time and worked to make it For his next film, he actually partnered with Steven Spielberg and made An
Okay.
American Tale. This film went to be a great commercial success and actually became the
Yeah, this
highest
is how
grossing
legends are
non-Disney
forged.
animated
Being
film
screwed
of all
over
time
by
for
the
the time period.
system,
It actually went on to beat Disney's other films of that time period with Black Cauldron as well as The Great Mouse Detective. However, these losses actually became a turning point for Disney, who was feeling the pressure from Bluth and decided to put more money in investing in their animation studio, which ironically in a way means we can thank Don Bluth for the Disney Renaissance. His next film did
Good job, bro.
Hey guys.
Oh, well, the big show.
Hey guys. I just
Who's this guy?
Hey guys.
Every time I go down that Bayside Miami Mall rabbit hole, that shit scares the hell out of me. Because how is it that you can Google You can search. You can ask ChatGPT what happened, and nobody can tell you what happened. It's like whoever write this shit clean, write the whole internet clean. And for those that don't know what happened, Miami Mall, people said they seen.
Oh shit, okay.
For sexual assault is unbelievable. A lot of people, when it comes to a man being sexually assaulted, take it very differently. But I imagine if it was two guys who did this exact same thing to a girl on stream, if it played out exactly the same, there.
Please, you know that ain't no teeth. Yeah. Come to the master, come up, bend that hold the pressure to the Lord. Come up, hold the pressure to the Lord.
Something that I mostly eat when I'm climbing like long routes is the little Cliff Z bars, like the kids' Cliff bars. They basically taste like little cookies.
12 Tolkien drawings you don't know. Oh, that's such a cool drawing. He did that? No way. Wow, he could draw, bro. Wow.
The cast of Schindler's List and 12 Years a Slave didn't act this traumatized after filming, so what happened on the set of Wicked?
This is a good
Why
question.
are they all crying? All the time?
Super strange.
Were they doing some weird cult ritual and accidentally kill a munchkin? Are they trauma bonded over that now? What is going on? Every one of those...
Okay.
Not gonna tell me.
cast members?
First, only.
What are some of the most dangerous?
This guy's a beast. You just gotta follow him, man. He's like elderly, still doing manga, doing comics, you know? You gotta respect it. He's finishing whole ass pages.
As a registered.
I live in New York City, and you know what I'll never forgive New York City for? We just completely brushed past the fact that there were literally Jewish people, right? With the yarmulkes and all that shit, and fucking long twisty hair and all that, and nice washing sets, living underground, like in the fucking.
Appreciate the gifts, though.
Understand that Nick Reiner was raised in an Illuminati freak.
Alright, here we go again.
There is another angle here that's easy to miss. If Russia and China do nothing in response to the US military intervention in Venezuela, the message isn't just sent to the United States, it's sent to everyone else. Because alliances are not about friendships or ideology, they are about one thing only: protection. If a country aligns itself with China or Russia, the implicit promise is deterrence. That if a major power intervenes against you, you're not alone. So if Venezuela is hit openly and nothing happens in response, every allied or semi-aligned country is watching. And the message becomes very simple. Alignment with China or Russia does not guarantee protection against the United States. And that matters far beyond Venezuela. Countries in Africa.
Ooh, he hit him for what? Okay, I don't understand what I'm looking at, bro. How many points you got? 2? Oh, you just need 1 more point? Oh, okay, yeah, you got it. Your art is so glorious. Thank you, Salmon. Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling right now. I just did the T-Bone over here, this Hell Pug, in this Whoville style version of my characters from my series Demonation. And then I did Kogan over here. And then right now we're working on this Christmas tree. And I was just like, you know what? I want to chill out a little for a second. Hey, what's up? What up, Ocelots? How you doing, dude?
How'd you translate this?
This is do u desu. Do desu. I don't know what that is, or that, or that. This is a o or wall or something. It's like a grammar thing. I don't know what that shit is right there. Hell no. Dude, they have letters in Japanese. I'm still a beginner. Motherfucker, how am I gonna remember this means? I don't even know what wisteria is. I think it's like a type of flower. You have to do it in the right stroke order. Two, there's like a, you can't just do it like free-nilly. There's like a right way. No, you start off here and then you gotta do this one. And then you gotta do, oh my god, this is like OCD to the max. This is kanji.